Welcome to the podcast made by idiots for idiots, where we have strong opinions about pop culture and strong drinks while we're talking about them. My name is Spoon, and with my co-hosts Sean and Faye, this is ID10 Tango. Did you hear about him? Daniel Radcliffe apparently jumped in while a person was getting mugged. Did you hear about that? Person was getting mugged.
Oh, they were getting muggled?
No, they were getting mugged. You can't call him that. Okay. That's a stereotype, and we're going to get to that.
A stereotype?
Stereotype, yes.
Yeah.
But he actually jumped in, saved them, and someone was like, could you imagine getting mugged and then getting saved by Harry motherfucking Potter? Right? That'd be pretty cool. You're like, holy shit, he does exist. But back to what you said. You called them a muggle.
No. The person was getting muggled, and he stepped in.
Yeah, but that means that muggles are bad.
Muggles are bad.
How are muggles bad?
I'm a wizard. I'm a pureblood.
You're not a wizard. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Not with that hair.
Bellatrix estranged my wife.
Yeah, you wish, bro.
I do wish.
Anyways, let's talk about stereotypes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's some of the best ones you've heard?
Me. People come up to me and just start thinking that I drink a lot and eat potatoes because I'm Irish. They're not wrong.
Well, that's the thing, though, is that...
They're not wrong. I love potatoes.
The problem is that stereotypes in America are really weird because no one is actually anything other than American. You know what I mean? Like, your heritage is Irish, but you're not from fucking Ireland.
No.
Just like my heritage is, like, English and German.
So what would American be? You, American, patriotic, English divorcing...
Best-looking... sons of bitches out there. No.
Venison eating.
Well, that's the thing is, like, stereotypes in our country are, like, well, you know, there's bad ones, of course.
Yeah.
Like you said, you know, people think that Irish people just go out, drink, and beat their wives.
So is there good stereotypes?
Yes, black dudes are hung.
What if they don't like that?
Okay, hold on.
What if they don't like being...
Sean,
what if they don't...
Faye, have you ever heard of a man say that he's small or wish that he didn't have a bigger penis?
Yeah, you say that to me every day.
Yeah, okay. Guys, I'm very average. No, but think about it. Are you going to say you want a small penis?
No.
Exactly.
But you don't want a ginormous penis.
You don't want a ginormous penis, but I'm not saying that... Like, black dudes got, like, fucking...
Not every black dude's got a big dick.
I understand that, but that's a That's the whole point.
If you're black, you don't crack. It's a stereotype.
Yeah, but what's this stereotype even about?
It's how they always look young.
That is true, because I was about to say, if you're black, you don't crack, and that means you don't snitch, if that's what you were talking about.
No,
that's
it's
a
in
lie,
this.
I've seen black people
No,
snitch.
black people, their skin always look really good. Like, even when they're older...
That's true, man. I mean, there are some people...
you can't tell their age.
Well, I will say this. I think black people, they do age very well. I think white dudes age pretty well for the most part, like half and half. And then, like, I think another stereotype is an Asian person could look like they're 30 until they're 60.
But it's not, it's not really Asian people. It's more like Asian women.
Asian women, yeah.
And then their face drops.
Yeah, then they turn like 140.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. That's the stereotype.
It's too buku.
Yeah. And, I mean, the stereotypes can sometimes be fun. Okay. Because they're funny to make fun of with your friends and stuff like that.
They can also... I read that online, that they can also be really hurtful. But here's my thing. If you get offended by a stereotype, chances are it's right. And then you know it's right. Like, if somebody were come up to me and call me a potato eating, whiskey drinking, Irish ass motherfucker, and I were to get offended, it's because they're right.
Yeah, or you've heard it your entire life.
Like black people having a big penis. They've heard it their entire lives and they're sick of it.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad one.
I'm sure they're not sick of it.
Yeah, that's also true. But I mean, the stereotypes are like, well, there's two stereotypes that are almost the exact same thing. That black women give a lot of sass, right?
And are loud.
Very sassy.
And are loud.
Yeah, and loud. But who else is like that? The fucking white moms with the pixie haircut.
Yep. Yeah.
I'd like to speak to your fucking manager, please. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, the manager
What's the
haircut?
best is when you are
Manager
the manager.
Oh, when you are the manager?
Okay. Well, I'm walking into the office, walk back out. What's up?
Well, I was never the manager. I'm never put in charge of anything.
I was. It was great.
But, I mean, it's almost the exact same stereotype. I think the funniest one that they've recently started talking about, how white people think pepper's spicy.
Talking about white people have no culture, just toothpaste all over bread.
Yeah, it's like just crackers. Crackers are too spicy sometimes. So
a glass of water.
My friend can't eat salt and vinegar crisps because it's too hot for her.
What?
Yeah, my friend Laura, she eats salt and vinegar crisps.
Now
she sweats.
Now that's the thing. The stereotype is that British food sucks,
No.
and they cannot handle spice.
We cannot handle spice.
That's true. So is it a stereotype if it's true?
No, but not every English person.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Spice.
Yeah. Well, like you just said, not every black dude has a giant penis.
Yeah. I can't handle spice. I've got better.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's all from where you grow up.
Yeah.
So stereotypes are a kind of regional thing. You know what I mean? Because I can handle way more spice than most people in New England, especially in England. But I go down to New Mexico, where I'm from, New Mexico, Texas area, and I'm barely keeping up because I've moved away for so long.
I even got tears in your eyes.
Because I was remembering the scorpion pepper chili that I fucking ate, and I shit hot fire.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
It was great. So,
Both.
it's more like a region thing, though.
Yeah, no, a lot of
I
people...
mean, there are recent ones, but...
people can, I don't know. I'm trying to go off the spice thing, because, a lot of more people up here are, seafood, whereas people from, the Midwest probably wouldn't. So,
well, the seafood down there is more like Joe's Crab Shack and stuff, or...
Yeah, farm-grown.
Yeah, disgusting. Like red lobster and stuff. Well, farm-grown's not disgusting.
It's pretty gross.
No, you're pretty gross.
I know, but I can say that farm-grown seafood is pretty gross.
I mean, it's sustainable, so... I don't really understand why you're having a problem with it, Sean.
Because I'm from here, and I like it!
Yeah.
You see, you get mad. You get mad.
We know.
You get triggered.
You got triggered.
I get triggered.
Yeah. The stereotype that all Asians are good at math.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just genuinely true.
However funny that is, I had a friend fail math. I'm not sure if he was doing it on purpose.
Oh, so here's the thing, based off what you said, trying to disprove stereotypes.
Okay.
So I was
based
based off what you said, your Asian friend that failed math.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're not always true.
No, yeah, stereotypes aren't always true. I mean, black people love chicken because everyone loves chicken.
Except for vegans.
Vegans.
No, they do love chickens. They just won't eat them.
Yeah.
Weirdos.
They do love vegan bacon.
Yeah, which tastes like fucking pork.
Tastes like tofu.
Tofu?
Tofu!
I don't think I've ever eaten tofu. I think I've been into it once. I was like, yeah, that chicken's bad.
It tastes like broccoli.
Ugh, this chicken's bad.
Yeah, it tastes like healthy food.
Wait, broccoli tastes delicious.
It can smell like a fart.
No,
How about stereotypes in the gender role? Moving away from the race roles.
Cool guys can fix cars.
Yeah, I can't fix a fucking thing on a car. I could change the battery. And...
I know some girls that can fix more cars than me. So
yeah, so
I can do the basics to make my car run.
If you're gonna be like a redneck or something like that, you have to love fishing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But I love fishing. I'm not a redneck.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's kind of a prerequisite for it. So
You're from Texas, you must listen to country music.
Yeah, I'm from Texas, so I listen to country music and wear cowboy boots and cowboy hat all the time.
I mean, I
Is it true?
I don't see that not happening.
I mean...
it's not all the time, but I feel like it's done.
Yeah. I mean, it's just that, it's that shit. It's like, well, you're from New England.
Yeah.
What's the best coffee spot? Is it Dunkies?
Dunkies.
Yeah? Because it's fucking not.
Dunkies is the coffee.
Mary Lou's.
It's Mary Lou's.
What?
I will fight anyone in this fucking state.
Mary Lou's.
It's Mary Lou's.
Is it the most popular?
No, not the most popular. The best.
The best coffee.
We're just saying it's the best coffee.
Well,
but the most popular.
You're from Texas. You're from England. I'm from New England.
We serve great coffee in England.
And I did 6-month deployment in Ethiopia, so I know what coffee is.
Oh.
Coffee comes from Ethiopia.
I drink coffee from Costa Rica and Venezuela.
Oh, you're so cool.
Obviously.
Let me guess. Morning blend?
No.
Bitch, what?
Oh, what?
I love a morning blend.
Yeah, I know. We're out, by the way. Yeah, no,
Well, if you're out, I'm going to Walmart later, and there's some stereotypes there, too.
I love it.
The people of Walmart. Actually, Faye has a story.
I do have a story about Walmart. So Walmart is one of my favorite stores.
To watch?
No, yeah. She loves going to that store.
It's just
fun in general. They don't have one in England, so it's...
I mean, we have, like, supermarkets and stuff in England.
Yeah.
Not as fun.
They're not a third world country, but nothing's like Walmart.
And the other day, me and Dustin were shopping, and I was in an aisle, and Dustin left me, and this woman comes up to me.
Like 10 seconds. Just so everyone knows. 10 fucking seconds.
Oh. The time keeps going up. This woman comes up to me, and, not to stereotype, but she looked like a crack whore.
She's stereotyped because she's from Wareham. Wareham has a lot of...
Pretty sure I saw needle marks in her arms, bro.
That's a lot of hair. That's heroin.
Yeah, and she started talking to me about how she needed something to wear for her son's wedding. And I was trying to be nice and polite to her. She then started going on about how, just swearing at me, basically. And,
I had walked up like 3 times, like, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on.
And then,
is she swearing at you, or is she just being a stereotypical New Englander when she's just staring at, like... Staring at you, swearing in her sentence?
She was like... Her language is probably more vocal than most people.
Was she like, listen here, bitch? Or was
it was like...
Or was she like, I can't go to this fucking wedding?
She didn't have the Boston accent.
Oh, good.
So, she was just, And, so it was kind of weird, kind of a bit heated. And then, Dustin, I left, actually finally, I managed to get away. And then Dustin was like, oh, was that one of your friends from the gym?
I don't fucking know.
She was like 60.
You've told me all the people in your gym are like 60.
Yeah, but I was like, no.
Well.
I was like, no, I have no idea who that was. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a stereotype you assume just because they're older and have gray hair and have wrinkles. They're in their 60s.
Or that they're wiser.
Huh?
A lot of them are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Some old people are stupid as shit.
I just love it when they get to that age. Like, most of my grandmothers are at that age now where they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So they just say what's on their mind, too.
Well, wait, how old's your grandmother? Because your dad's like 84.
My dad's 68.
Okay.
His mom is 93.
Ooh!
Yeah, like mine.
Great.
My mom's grandmother is 78, 79. So they're just both past that age where they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Grammy Pammy.
Nice. It's yeah, well, I mean, that's the other thing is, in the South, if you're a white person, you're a racist.
I think that's becoming more of a thing in the country, in the whole country now.
Yeah, but it was in the South for a long time.
Yeah, in the South, but I saw. So this girl had a bumper sticker on her window, and it said, "Don't mistake your racism for patriotism."
Well,
that triggered me.
Automatically, she's stupid because you don't put a bumper sticker on a window; you put it on a bumper.
Yeah.
So liberal.
Yeah, don't. I was like, don't.
Or that all Trump supporters are racist.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's all Trump supporters are racist. All liberals are snowflakes, and they can't handle anything. When really, it's not even that much of the majority are the extremes.
No, it's just what highlighted. It's highlighted in the social media is what you see.
Yeah.
As the extremes.
Social media is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Because like I know people that just didn't want Trump, so they voted for Hillary, but they're not. Like,
there was another great
people.
candidate, Gary Johnson.
He was not a great candidate. He didn't know shit.
I don't care. He was great.
Bernie Sanders is obviously the way to go.
No, Bernie Sanders.
Because obviously socialism works.
Yeah, look at Venezuela.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. For you guys that don't know, Venezuela's in a fucking crisis right now.
Yep. Well, all right. So there's one more. There's something I saw. So
okay.
Beauty and ugly stereotypes.
Yeah.
Not, like both in people and in objects.
Yeah.
So like what makes something beautiful and not beautiful, and does it change from person to person? Because normally a stereotype it stays the same, but you could see something as beautiful or ugly that I don't.
It changes person to person.
Yeah.
It does change person to person because there have been times where like someone will go, oh, you know, she's really cute, and I'm like, what the fuck?
But is the stereotype majority rules?
It wouldn't be a stereotype at that point.
But
it wouldn't be a stereotype. It's based off of opinions.
Based off of opinions, but it's also... Let's see. It's a widely held but fixed and oversimplified image or idea of a particular type of person or thing.
Well, it's like short guys to women. That's
yeah.
Like that's kind of like that.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah.
If you think about it. But in reality, it's really not that weird.
Like a short guy dating a taller girl?
Yeah. Like, it's not that weird. And it's the girls all want someone who's 6 foot so they can wear heels and do all this stuff. No, and it's like...
Oh, please.
It's like, listen, lower your expectations like your fucking height.
Yeah, well, it's also the other thing. It's like, they don't want 6 foot guys for the heels. They want them for something else that hangs between their legs. That's all face it.
True, but I mean, as we heard last time, some guys who everyone think is hot do not have a giant penis.
Yeah. Glow one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Or guys that are not good looking have the biggest penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
He holds the record for, like, well, except for that, I think that one guy's...
That one white dude, he had like a 14-inch one. So.
No, it was that Indian guy, wasn't it?
I think he was Mexican, wasn't he?
Oh, he was Mexican.
And he, but no one ever saw the actual penis.
Yeah, you did.
No, you could only see, what was in the socks and stuff that he wrapped it in.
No, you actually saw the penis.
I never saw the penis. I only saw the friggin' what was in the socks and stuff.
It was huge.
Oh.
He could never get an erection because too much blood ran to the top of his penis.
Yep.
And he passed out.
And he couldn't ever have sex because
it was just
no girl's gonna want that.
Yeah.
And it was too painful for him too.
Yeah. So, sad. Sad.
I feel like they could make something where it wouldn't make it completely hard.
Well, they just, doing plastic surgery, surely.
I mean, why couldn't they just build, a little cane? The one that Tiny Tim walks out on? It's like
polio,
the fucking...
Like a little polio cane
blood
for your dick.
thing that goes in here. It's his own little
blood
supply.
Little blood supply and stuff like that. No, not like a polio, but I'm talking it's just it's like a fucking... It's got a Y at the top, and it just bends down. You remember Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol? Merry Christmas, everyone! He's got frickin' one little crutch. That's what I imagine.
The dude.
He had to strap it down his leg.
Yeah.
That was actually 1,000 Ways to Die. The dude had a small one, and he wanted it to look like he had a large one. So he took a store-bought sausage, tied it around his leg, and all the blood kind of clotted there. So when he undid it, took the sausage off, he had a heart attack and died.
Oh, he's an idiot. Well, that's so that brings up something. Do you, is the stereotype that all guys want to have a bigger penis? 'Cause, I mean, you see what I'm saying?
It depends what you already have. I mean, if you already have that 12-inch dick, you want it smaller. Yeah. And if you're average, you could be content with your average.
I mean, you can get a breast reduction. Can you get a penis reduction? I think you can.
Yeah, you can get a penis reduction.
Yeah. Or that guys masturbate constantly.
No, that's true.
Not necessarily. I do know guys that, some of them have, sworn it off. They just don't masturbate.
Really?
But I've known guys that are, making up for them. It's not me. Trust me, these dudes are like 7-8 times a day.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Jesus fuck.
I think at a certain point, it's not healthy.
Yeah. Well,
7-8 times a day.
I don't remember.
Once a day, I think, is the recommended.
Once or twice a day for sex, yeah. Oh, there's a lady that just lost like 100 pounds by having sex 7 times a day.
Well, better get to it then, Dustin.
She's a big girl. So I can imagine any form of sweating would have done that.
It's not even in yet. Just the clothes are off. And
Yeah. She's like, oh my God, it's so hot in here. Yeah.
AC's cranking at 65.
But that's the thing. Do you think she has like really good friends, or like she bought them?
What do you mean?
Or maybe she
Like
had
an escort.
Maybe she had a boyfriend.
Oh, all escorts have sex.
No,
That's a stereotype. The biggest one, I guess, is the girlfriend concept.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pay them to act like your girlfriend for an event or something like that.
No, yeah, and you talk to them and hang out with them and stuff like that.
I'd probably fall in love. I'd be like, this is real.
I feel like you're the guy that would fall in love like with a stripper.
Fell in love
No, I wouldn't
with
fall in love with a stripper. I think if I had...
Have you ever been to a strip club?
No.
Oh, we're going.
No.
That's going to be a podcast. That's going to be a whole fucking podcast. We'll podcast on the way up and we'll podcast on the way down.
So Sean rolled up in jeans because,
You can roll up in jeans.
Well, not going to roll... Yeah, get it? Because I'm not going to roll up in basketball shorts.
Why would you not roll up in basketball shorts? That's probably even smarter. You probably can't get in because there are like cover charges and stuff like that. Or what was the show that they talked about the 3 reasons? They said something about the 3 reasons that there are strippers. One's like a single mom, one's like a coke addiction, and one's trying to pay off like her is in
Student loan.
she's in school. Yeah.
But all right, so they get knocked because of their profession, but they make a lot. They make more than me.
They make a lot of money.
They make a lot of money. So
if you're good, you can make a lot.
Yeah,
of money.
if you're good. So if you're good and you're in college, you don't have to worry about your student loans for long.
You just have to live with the stigma of it.
Right, and if you're not ashamed of what you do because you know why you're doing it, like trying to raise your daughter or trying to get through school.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, there are other jobs out there.
There are other jobs out there, but not that pay that well for your experience level. And also, if you love dancing, that's another thing. You just have to accept that you have to do it in your underwear.
Keeps you fit.
It does keep you fit, that is true.
Swing around a pole.
I think if you like dancing and whatnot, there's the 2 hardest things to accept would be that you have to do it in your underwear. And also how you receive the money, and then probably your parents too.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, not a lot of you can't really go in and touch.
You can't go in and touch, but having money kind of thrown at you. I don't know.
Shit, I'll have money thrown at me all day. That was the plan. I was going to get out and go work for Thunder from Down Under.
I wish.
Good day, ladies. It's me. Crocodile Undie.
All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's the stereotype for I mean, I feel like the stereotype for Australian people is they're super fucking nice.
No. Sorry.
Crocodiles.
I mean, yeah.
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Shrimp on the Barbie, that Steve Irwin was their god.
That's not a knife.
Australians. No offense to any Australians listening to this.
That's
my
the
family.
entire people.
All my family. Australians are very arrogant people. And they're not
Worse than Americans?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And they're not perceived... I've never had that Australians are perceived to be really nice.
Really?
But your accents are the same.
They're not the same. Oh, God. Okay, there's a fight about that.
Run!
I mean, the one stereotype that seems to be true is that the French give up very easily.
All Germans are Nazis.
All Germans are Nazis. Very true. With the exception of they're letting everyone in now, and France is telling them no. So it's real backwards now. It's great.
Ooh, gender roles?
Gender reversal.
All British people drink tea.
That's true.
Do they?
Yes. They fucking all drink tea.
You love it.
It's delicious.
And just drink that Arizona green tea straight from the gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think the stereotype would be like all bros drink beer?
All bros crack cold ones with
the boys, yeah. And I think you're right. I think stereotypes. There's more stereotypes now than there have been due to social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of the hashtags.
Not even. I think.
Well, I mean, I think the hashtags do a big part of it.
Just like the beginning of any sort of media coverage, like when TVs and channels first came around, as soon as it opened up your horizons.
Well, yeah.
And then it only increased more. So just adds on as time goes on.
But it's like the adverts as well. Like, all
Muslims are terrorists.
Yeah, well, they're not.
They're not. They're not. But that's just what it is the main stereotype for them.
As.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's the funniest one you've ever heard?
Funniest stereotype?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I could look.
Well, think about it because I mean, come on, this is a show.
And you just asked me on the spot. Now
that's the whole point of this. That's the whole point of this.
Well, I'm going to say I don't know.
Our people want to hear the best
I don't know.
words. Good God.
Oh, well.
Canadians have awful accents.
What? Canadians have awful accents.
I don't know. I just talking about.
That's our entire audience is Australian and Canadian, and you guys are going to go after them like this.
Yeah, we are.
Whoa.
Don't stop, make it rock.
I'll tell you what my favorite one is. That's actually very true. Is that Asian people are short, and I like that because I feel very tall.
Not all Asian people are short, though.
Not all Asian people are short.
Some very
I understand that, but most of the Asian population in South Korea was short.
Yeah, but
they were about my height.
I do have a friend that's taller than me, and he's Asian.
Well, yeah, but I mean, for the
majority
is what I'm saying. The majority, which is a stereotype, right?
They all eat rice.
They do.
We just some weird.
Or that all Asian people fucking eat like weird shit. But I've had it. It's delicious. Good. Yeah. Well, not all of it, but yeah, I mean that's my own thing.
Did you eat dog when you were in Korea?
Yep. I ate bulgogi.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty decent. Not gonna lie. Not gonna hate on it at all. But I think my favorite stereotype has to deal with a article of clothing. The wife beater.
It's literally just...
If you wear it, you are going to beat your wife. You drink PBR or drink Hennessy, you smoke Black and Milds or menthols, and you beat your wife. We both know that Dobek doesn't beat his wife; she beats him.
Yeah,
easily.
But he drinks PBR, smokes Black and Milds, but he doesn't wear wife beaters. So.
He doesn't wear wife beaters, so I mean that's the reason why he's not beating his wife.
Yeah,
that's the I mean, why would you call him a wife beater? That's the ultimate stereotype because...
So what happens if a girl wears a wife beater? Like a straight girl wears a wife beater?
Well, we don't know she's straight. At that point, she's probably a lesbian.
So what's the stereotype?
The stereotype is if you wear a wife beater, you beat your significant other.
But you just stereotyped it and said...
You said that if she's wearing a wife beater, she must be a lesbian.
Exactly, and that's the other thing. It goes straight into it. Lesbians wear wife beaters, but they also only play softball. Which is, I know girls that are straight that play softball.
I know girls that are straight that play softball. I know girls that are gay that play
But majority of them are lesbians on the teams.
Or track and field throwers.
No.
They're normally straight. No. I had to think about that one.
Yeah. So, what were you...
Nothing.
You guys were looking up stuff, so I wasn't sure if you guys had found anything.
Not really.
Oh, no, I just looking at my Buenos Notas.
Oh, your good notes?
Mis buena, yeah.
Oh. Do you have anything?
No, I think we've pretty much covered it all.
Well, I think that,
Oh, actually, I do have a question that I forgot to ask. So, could a stereotype be a bandwagon? Like, you kind of get on the bandwagon of a stereotype?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think stereotypes can fade, also. Based on the bandwagon. You know what I mean?
So, like what?
Well, that all people that go to Comic-Con are gigantic nerds. When in reality, not really.
They're pretty cool.
They're actually pretty decent people. They're just, Some of them. Jesus Christ.
Some of them are great nerds.
Very much the lords of nerds. But then there's others that are just dudes. Like, Brian. He goes... He's been to Comic-Con and stuff like that, and he's not a giant nerd. I don't consider myself a giant nerd.
He's a giant. He is a giant nerd.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Everyone's got nerdish in them anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean, you say that, but like looking at him, he's not. But we had like a 2-hour conversation one night about Harry Potter.
Hey, can't be hating on no Harry Potter. You know what I mean?
No, and it was nice.
I can hate on Harry Potter.
You could, but it was nice to have somebody to talk to Harry Potter about, and not have them be like, "What a nerd."
You mean talk about Harry Potter 2, or talk to Harry Potter about?
Talk about Harry.
You're talking about Harry Potter, or you're talking to Harry Potter about him?
Just like my transition words, my vocabulary isn't very
good.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think he was throwing some shade.
Yeah, throwing some
shade.
Throwing some SpongeBob memes at you.
Yeah. So, Faye, what about you? Can you think of any that are bandwagony or?
Well, it's like the whole, thing that's going around the world at the moment. If you're Muslim, you must be a terrorist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you're white, you're racist.
Yeah.
Or if you're American, or if you voted for Trump, you're racist. That seems to be pretty bandwagony for everybody that's not.
Trump, you're a dumbass. I thought that was what it was.
There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of.
It was a lot of back and forth where you voted for somebody or something.
By the way, we're gonna fight Faye later.
Okay.
Well, it's like, I don't know. There's loads of bandwagons.
Yeah.
There's a bandwagon coming outside right now.
Hey. I don't know what that was.
It's a horse.
Oh, okay. So, are there any other ones that aren't mainstream that you guys know? Because it's really hard to find some that aren't mainstream.
Yeah.
Well,
I think a lot of
some old school ones.
I think a lot of stereotypes are mainstream though.
Well, I mean,
I think if you find a stereotype that isn't too mainstream, you're kind of just digging at that point.
Yeah. Well, it's like back in the day, if a woman wore her her skirt too short, then she was a slut.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was a huge stereotype.
Whereas now, girls are just walking around with nothing on.
Now you're weird if you wear a skirt.
Yeah, but long ass skirt, people think that was weird.
If you wear one longer than your knees, you're the fucking.
You're probably,
what are you, Jesus?
Yeah, you're probably a church goer.
What are you, a cat odor?
Yeah, or that girls that go to church are the dirtiest ones.
It's probably true though.
Yeah,
I've never.
I was forced to go to that Sunday school stuff, and the girls that were in there looking back at it now, it's
looking back at me. Yes, sorry.
All right.
Yeah. So.
Sounds like some weird Nickelback.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not good at Nickelback because I'm not Nickelback. So, or there's one Nickelback sucks. That's not a stereotype. Or that is a stereotype. Everyone's like, oh, Nickelback sucks.
No, they don't. They're fine.
They're actually pretty decent. Yeah. And they have a lot of good songs for strippers to use.
Like This Afternoon. There were literally strippers in that music video.
Oh, I thought you were talking about This Afternoon.
I was like,
today. I was like, I thought you didn't go to a strip club.
No, this afternoon I was at a... Actually, so talking about This Afternoon in strip clubs, we went to this restaurant, and it was very island-based kind of.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of people walking around in just the coconut bras and the skirts. So it wasn't a strip club, but it was weird to go to a public place like that and see kind of the exposure.
Can every club on the strip in Vegas be considered a strip club?
Jesus Christ!
Right? That makes sense, right? It's on the strip.
No, it would be a club on the strip.
Yeah. Why
it would be a strip on the bobby.
Well, it's not Australian.
But it's
hot. It's food. It's something to think about.
Food for thought.
Food for thought. And while we think about it,
let's take a break. Go crack another cold one.
The boys are here?
I just crack open and warm with myself.
Welcome to the part of the show where we answer questions that have been given to us by our community of village idiots.
Okay.
Guys, we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
Yay.
Yay. So, since you both have your phones,
Yep.
right, I want you guys to do me a favor. I'm going to give you 20 seconds
Aw, that's not fair.
to find the most obscure sport you can. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's
While
no
they're doing-
fair.
While they're doing that, I'm going to talk about how they are, doing this. Sean's very tense. He's sweating. Face just leaned back like she fucking knows what's going on.
No, my
You're in
high-speed data ran out, so it's very slow.
Oh, now you're in low-speed data. What is it, 3G?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That mine.
Oh, actually, crazy story. When I came back from Greenland, there wasn't, for some reason, my phone wasn't picking up 3G.
Yeah.
I think the phone was too old and it hadn't updated because, hadn't been here.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get service anywhere unless I had Wi-Fi.
Nice.
Underwater hockey?
Oh, what did you...
Extreme ironing.
Whoa!
Whoa! That's not even an iron. Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay, hold on.
Mountain unicycling.
Let's start with Faye. I gotta hear about this.
Extreme ironing is an extreme sport in which people take ironing boards to remote locations and iron items of clothing. According to the Extreme Ironing Bureau, extreme ironing is the latest danger sport that combines the thrills of an extreme outdoor activity with the satisfaction of a well-pressed shirt.
The British accent made that.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
Part of the attraction and interest the media has shown towards extreme ironing seems to center on the issue of whether it is really a sport or not. It is widely considered to be a tongue-in-cheek.
Huh.
Some locations where such performances have taken place include a mountainside of a difficult climb, a forest, in a canoe, while skiing or snowboarding,
Wow.
on top of a large bronze statue in the middle of a street, underwater in the middle of the M1 motorway, whilst parachuting,
Holy shit.
It really
and
just,
under the ice sheet of a frozen lake.
It sounds like planking, except instead of planking, you're ironing.
Yeah, but that sounds really cool. That sounds a lot cooler than planking, though.
Yeah, I jumped out of that.
We should do that. We should do something like that.
I'm looking at something
Sean,
called,
what's yours?
I'm looking at something called wife carrying.
Oh, I've been wanting to do that. Faye won't let me do it yet.
Well, because you're not married.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to be married.
It's
I
called
know about
wife
this.
carrying.
Yeah,
Fiance
you don't have to
carrying.
be married. They have singles there.
Oh.
If you come by yourself, Sean, since you'll be single.
There's camel wrestling.
Dab on 'em.
Camel wrestling. Hashtag Sean's dick. I got chess boxing and camel wrestling.
Okay, well I'm going to talk about the wife one then.
All right, well you do that then. I'm just
Okay.
useless here.
And no, you find your next one, nerd.
No. Just answer.
You want to do the camel wrestling? What's camel wrestling?
I already closed it out.
You can find it again while I talk. How about that? Okay. So the wife carrying one is actually pretty badass. So it is an obstacle course, right? You place your wife on your back. She's hung upside down, by the way. So she's on your back, right next to your butt. And she crosses her legs. I'd probably try to cross them over the forehead right here. So you get good grip, you know what I mean? And you carry her through like mud and like over a thing and all that stuff. If you win, the best part, if you win, you get to, it's your wife and your combined weight in beer.
Shit.
You get that. And they have singles, so like dudes will show up and they'll have a spare wife for them. And you guys will both get the beer.
That would be a good way to meet your future wife, though.
That would be a good way to meet.
How'd you guys meet?
Can we sign you up?
Yeah, can we sign you up?
Can we sign you up?
Sure.
Too late, we've already done it. Okay.
Be like, how'd you guys meet? Oh, we went to this wife carrying relay and, just took off from there.
Dude, that'd be a really good first date.
I'd probably,
Yeah, it would.
That'd be a really good first date.
I'd probably get a hippopotamus.
Kenya.
Kenya?
What's the girl that you just messaged? I'll call her Kenya. So get Kenya to go. Let's go.
Nobody knows about that.
Okay. So, dude, that'd be genius.
That would be genius.
All right, so go ahead with yours.
Oh, I didn't look it back up.
Camel wrestling?
I imagine you just wrestle a camo.
No, the camels wrestle each other, don't they?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
Well, yeah, because there's different types of. So you know what bullfighting is, right?
Yeah.
Or you think you know what bullfighting is. We went to a place in Korea that had bullfighting. It was two bulls fighting.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like with the matador and stuff. I actually made money off of it because I would follow a couple of Asian or a couple of South Koreans, and they were like betting on certain ones, and I'd bet with them, make money. It's probably the mob because it was like 2 PM, and they were betting like on a Tuesday, so it's pretty nice. It was cool. No one else liked it because they're like, oh, they're hurting the bulls. The bulls are getting hurt. The bulls actually weren't getting that hurt. Like they would lock heads, and then if one of them turned, that was it. Like if it gave up, like locking the heads, and it went away, that was giving up, and the other bull wouldn't chase it. That was it. No one was actually, there was no like blood or anything like that. So no bulls died or anything. Which in a normal bullfight,
people die.
People die and the bulls die. They stab the bulls over and over again until they die, yeah. You didn't know that?
No, I've never watched it.
Man.
My favorite obscure sport, which I actually want to do, is the hill cheese rolling and wake. This is an annual event and is held on the bank holiday in Gloucester, England.
I've heard this.
It is traditionally done by and for the people who live in the local village of Brockworth. But now people from all over the world take part. It is called a world-famous event, with winners from the United States, Australia, New Zealand, Nepal, and Wales.
Nice.
So basically, how do you... So, you have a 9-pound round of double Gloucester cheese, and it is rolled...
Down a hill?
Down the hill.
And whoever's cheese comes in first wins?
The first person over the finish line at the bottom of the hill wins the cheese.
Oh, you win all the cheese?
Yeah. In theory, competitors are
cheese.
aiming to catch the cheese. However, it has around a 1 second head start and can reach speeds up to 70 miles per hour. Enough to knock over and injure a spectator.
Jesus.
Some cheeses.
Jesus.
That's some quick cheese.
Yeah. The cheese roll is pub in the nearby village of Shuddington, about 3 miles. Yeah, but yeah. Really want to do that. I feel like that would be a great event to do.
Where's it held?
Gloucester.
I just found a dog surfing contest.
Yeah.
Yep. Shin kicking.
Yep.
Oh.
Toe wrestling.
Ooh, that'd be difficult.
You have tiny toes.
Yeah, would be good.
He's about to lose his shit.
Nope, we weren't recording. Now we are. We're back.
Okay.
Oh, we're back.
From outer space.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, I feel that it's kind of...
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I'm looking up how we can put Sean in this competition.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It was just a joke.
Nope.
Yep, we're signing you up.
You just said it. Wifecarrying.org.
No, local life carrying. Oh, no.
Well, there's not be a local one, bro.
Well, I'm not traveling far.
Remember, helmets, you will if we go.
Nah.
Length of course is only 278 yards.
Oh, that's okay.
That's it?
Pre-qualified winners of the North America Championship. Sunday River owns Sunday River Resort. Where's that? Oh, well, we'll find it. Yeah, so we're going to hook Sean up.
Yep. So
Yeah,
any
literally.
ladies who want to be carried upside down on a race,
By a strapping young man.
yep, let us know.
I'm quite ripped. For all the ladies listening.
Ripped as in...
Young stud. Ripped as in I ate too many hot chicken tenders earlier, so my gums are really torn to shreds.
Yeah.
Ew.
I was going to say, like, you ripped your underwear or something like that, farting too hard, but I guess that's a different way to go about it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he, no age is the limit.
Yeah. You don't even have to be legally married. I just looked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Just got to get you there.
Good.
It's in some place, resort. You guys can stay at the resort after you win. Have a nice night.
There's our honeymoon.
Maybe magic will happen.
I don't know.
I
am an ordained minister. I can make this happen.
It's true.
I'm just saying. Maybe, I mean, you might have to beat me in Faye, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're also strapping and young.
But I'm more strapping and more young.
We don't make dad noises when we get up. I don't know what you're talking about, Sean.
What?
So, other than sports, is there like a, what's a board game you guys like that not a lot of people like?
Bears versus Babies.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she just found it, and it does look pretty legit.
It's where you design your bear, and then you fight babies.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I mean, babies are the scum of the earth, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
Till you have one.
Well, no, then they become the worst. The worst.
First things first. Worst.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Got something in my head.
And then, I like Draw What. Draw What is like Pictionary and charades, but it's the adult version. So it's not like oh, draw a flute. It's
draw a penis and stuff.
Well, you don't just draw penises. You have to draw like flaccid dicks or a Canadian tuxedo, or no, it's something else. It's something Canadian, but it's like where you have sex with your partner with a denim condom.
Oh, that's your dream.
Yeah, they made some shit up on it, but it's pretty funny. So I like that one because it's more towards adults. It's not going to be like,
draw a flower.
Oh, look, it's a skateboard. No, Karen, that's a giant big black dick.
Big black cock.
I just
cut the crap, Kyle.
Cut the crap. I think that's funny though. It's always a good one. Sean?
I don't really have any obscure board games I play.
Do you play any board games?
Sometimes. Sometimes I play Monopoly. Sometimes I play chess.
Monopoly's for sadists, bro.
What he's looking for is someone to play these board games
Yeah,
with. So.
maybe you guys could come over and me and Faye could show you the ropes.
Actually, so what I do is
the ropes are what we use when we tie people up.
So what I do is buy them on like PlayStation Network or something. They have the 4-in-1 Hasbro games.
Yeah.
So you can play Monopoly, Life.
How boring is your life that you're doing it on a...
Well, I don't play it by myself.
I feel like you play it online with people you've never met.
I play it with friends. Actually, speaking of games with friends that I played on PlayStation, so there's this one game you have to buy. I forget what it's called, but you use your phone, and it gives you the game on the computer or on the PlayStation gives you a room code, and you put the room code into the website. And what it does is it asks you a whole bunch of questions.
Is it like Jackbox or something like that?
I don't remember, but like you type in a fake answer, and all the fake answers come up with one real one. Yeah. So so each person picks their answer, and whoever gets the right answer gets points, and then if your fake answer gets chosen, you get points there too. Nice. So that's pretty fun. There's
another one that's kind of like that. It's called like Find the Faker or something like that. So you get your phones, and each one, it will give you something to do. Like it'll be like, oh, this one's about making faces. So it's like, make a face that you get whenever you get your tax refund. And everyone's like, or doing some faces. But there's one person that has no idea what's going on because they're the faker. And they're just like looking around going,
That's pretty cool.
It's not bad. So you got to try to figure it out and stuff like that. Those are pretty cool. But really, that's all I got. I'm glad we found those sports because now we have something really to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get Sean in this.
I want to go extreme ironing right now.
Let's do this. Human pyramid extreme ironing.
Mm-hmm.
We need
all
of our listeners to hit us up.
Don't drop the iron, though.
And extreme iron. And if you want to be Sean's partner, let us know.
Let us know, because, we need to hook him up.
Because...
Guys, my wife's not going to be happy with this.
You found love. Bad way. I don't know the song. But yeah, so let's do this. You guys want to take a break?
Yeah, take a break. Sure.
Let's do it.
Have you ever placed 3 celebrities in the same room and decided on who's the best and who's the worst? Well, there's only one fair way to do this. This is Fuck, Marry, Kill. And we are back, and Sean has been put into the wife carrying competition, which happens October 7th.
So, any ladies available, let us know.
Let us know ASAP.
Specifically in the Maine area?
New England area would be fine.
New England area.
Unless you're willing to fly, and then
or travel.
Yeah, if you want to travel or
countries.
something like that. Sean has an extra, part of his bed he's not using.
Yeah.
Or you could stay over at my house, and then he could pick you up, and we could all go up there.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I have the fuck, marry, kill answers.
Oh, well, by the way, everyone, we're doing fuck, marry, kill. Sean just ruined the surprise.
Yeah, well, surprise, motherfuckers.
The surprise for, 12 or 10 or 13 something episodes.
Yes.
So,
And here,
let's recap who it was, then.
Yep.
So, for those that are just now tuning in, it's all these people are in their prime. They have to choose one to fuck. They have to choose one to marry. And they have to choose one
To kill.
to kill. So, right into the show. Sorry. All right. So they're all in their prime, and last week was, what were they, Faye?
Ryan Reynolds.
Okay.
Keanu
Hillary
Reeves.
Clinton.
Yep.
Oh.
And all right. So
you got a 2 for 1.
Okay. So we got Hillary Clinton, Keanu Reeves, and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, okay.
Alright, so I decided that I'm going to kill off my transition words.
Hey.
No, but for real. I asked my buddy's wife, and she said...
What's her name?
Her name is...
Is she just her buddy's wife?
She has...
She's just
her
a
name is
buddy's
Tiffany.
wife.
Her name is Tiffany, and he's going to be mad that she's on the show, or mentioned on the show before he was.
Nice.
But
nice.
that's okay, Chad. Sorry. Alright, so she said, kill Hillary Clinton, obviously, because who the fuck wants her
Obviously.
alive?
Who the
I mean,
fuck
I
would pick-
would, because I would keep her.
Why?
Because I know for a fact, everything that I need hidden is going to be hidden.
And deleted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then so she said, fuck Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
And marry Ryan Reynolds.
I feel like that's backwards. I'd probably marry... I mean, I'd love to marry Ryan Reynolds anyways, but...
Well,
I feel like I'd marry Keanu
I
Reeves.
think she loves him, so...
Love's such a strong word with these people.
And, she replaced Hillary Clinton
Okay.
with Blake
What are you
Lively.
doing? Are you, beating off your elbow?
Yeah!
What the fuck?
It's
Blake Lively.
very odd.
Wait. She's gonna pit Ryan Reynolds and his wife against each other.
Yep.
Then she clearly doesn't love him.
Well, that's happening.
That's just rude.
Well, you can fuck one, or you can fuck one and marry the other, so they can live happily ever after. We can see how long they make it as a couple.
They're gonna make it forever. Don't ever talk about them like that.
So, not if I have a choice.
Oh.
Is he gonna be your wife carrying competition?
No.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Poole, please get on my back.
All right, Mr. Ryan Reynolds. If you would like to be Sean's
Wife
for
the day.
And
Poole.
I know that you're doing the Deadpool.
Number deuce.
Yeah, the Deadpool 2. And if you guys need a couple of extra scenes, I think that'd be very funny if you were trying out Sean to be your boyfriend and he carried you across. I think that'd be a very good portion of the movie.
Well, maybe Sean could be your wife.
Yeah, or Sean could be your boy toy. He's...
I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Shawn Michaels, come on.
Yeah, wait. I understand that, but if you were gay, though, what would you be?
You'd be gay.
Homosexual.
Well, no. There's different types. I feel like you'd be like
He'd be a koala cub.
koala cub.
Koala cup. What the fuck?
Clingy.
All right, well, I'm going to end it there. So,
For Sean Frayne,
no, the koala cub, Faye, and myself.
Bye.
we are out.
Bye, Felicia's.
And we did it. We made it through one more episode, and it's going to be going great. The more we do, the better we'll get. But if you want to be really a part of the Village Idiot crew, find us on Facebook at ID10T or Instagram at couple_O_idiots. You can also email us at id10tango, that's id10tango, at hotmail.com. Send us your questions. Send us your information. Maybe we'll call you up. Send us a Village Idiot. As always, this is Spoon, and for my co-hosts, Sean and Faye, this has been ID10 Tango.